I live in the back of this bus full time, and living on the road is so cool. You get to experience a bunch of different things and just live an abnormal type of lifestyle, which is why I chose to live it. With that being said, there's also some cons of living on the road. And one big con of living on the road is chore day. If you're new to this channel, I'm 23 years old and I chose to live this type of lifestyle about 2 years ago, traveling across the country. And we work a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and Saturdays are usually our travel day. On Saturdays, you can find us anywhere from national parks to state parks to rodeos to cities. But on Sundays, which is the most dreadful day of the week, you'll find us doing chores all day. So just like any other house or an apartment, there's weekly chores that you need to get done, and that's what the bus needs too. And the first chore on the to-do list today is to go grocery shopping. Yes, I do shop at Walmart. It's obviously not the best quality food, but your boy's on a budget and that's what works for me. So honestly, the food's not that bad. Anyone who knows me personally, I hate shopping in general. I hate grocery stores. I hate the mall. It's just something that I try to avoid, but you know, being that I'm a grown up now, I gotta do it. Got these blue Powerades. Can literally not even live without these. Have one of these every single day. So also just found out this trick. You too. All right, so grocery shopping is complete. I hate grocery shopping because, again, it always takes twice as long as what you think it's gonna take, and it's also gonna cost twice as more as what you think it's gonna cost. Okay, so next on the to-do list is meal prepping. The reason why we do this first after grocery shopping is because it takes the longest. We meal prep for a multitude of different reasons. Number one being that it's so expensive to go out to eat all the time. So number two, we also don't have that much room in the fridge. And number three, it's also just a little bit easier. That being said, although meal prepping is essential, it just takes so long. We have chicken, we have ground beef, we have veggies, we have rice that we have to meal prep. It's just a bunch of things we have to meal prep, and unfortunately we can't escape it. And with living this type of lifestyle, it's all about minimalism. It's all about not having to worry about the little things in life. But trust me, we tried the whole, making meals as we go type of thing, and it ended up being more of a nuisance more than anything. And when you're on the road, the less things to worry about, the better. So although meal prepping is a pain in the ass a lot of times, and we're about 2 hours into meal prepping and we're just now finishing, overall, it's just worth it. It's kind of just like a set it and forget it type of thing. Okay, so meal prepping is done. We have full meals for the entire week, and now we're on to the next chore. So the third and most dreadful chore so far today is dumping. This can get disgusting. So we dump two things. Number one, we do have a sink, which means our water needs to go somewhere. And this is a 6-gallon gray water tank, so this is where all of our dishwater goes. Yeah, so there's that. So I know a lot of you guys ask where we go to the bathroom, and it's really not pretty, but this is our portable toilet. It's portable, so we have to dump it every week, and it's an 8-gallon, so it lasts us about a week. Again, it's not pretty, but it does the job. I don't think I'm gonna share this because it does get disgusting, but I think you get the point. Okay, so next up is our water fill up. We have a 50-gallon drum in the back of the bus to fill up all the water that we need for the sink and when we do shower sometimes. And a lot of times these dump stations don't have hoses, and we're also bringing our own water filter, so the water is actually clean. All right. Shit, going in. That should take a little bit. It's good? All right. Bam. 50 gallons right there. Shit. All right, something that we decided to do today that isn't necessarily an every week chore type of thing, it's more of like an every 2-month thing, is to clean our solar panels. Solar panels are essential. I mean, we wouldn't be here without solar panels. This is how we get power. So they're pretty dirty right now, and I think it's time. Oh, wow, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I don't know why, but for some reason this is kind of satisfying, cleaning solar panels. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the end result looks like. But this is pretty disgusting. I mean, this is bad. To be honest with you, I did say we do this every 2 months, but I lied. I don't think we've ever cleaned a solar panel. It's kind of just hoping for the rain to come by and wash away all the dirt. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. All right. That should be good. I think the solar panels are as clean as they're gonna get. No more bird shit. So I think that's good. All right, the next chore, which is the most fun chore, is to give the bus a bath, and it definitely needs it, as you can tell. So this is one of those chores that we don't do once a week, we probably do once a month. Like I said, the bus is pretty dirty right now, so it felt like it was kind of needed. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh my God. All right, so it looks like we ran out of time, but I think we did a pretty good job for what it is. Of course, it still looks dirty up there, but some of those spots are just permanent, so we can't really get those out. But yeah, this chore isn't necessarily an every week type of thing, and really it's kind of fun. We only did it for 30 minutes, so it's not that bad, but something that we got to do on occasion. It is currently 3:30. We started at 11 o'clock, so going on 5 to 6 hours, but this chore is the last chore. It's all chores are pretty bad, but I mean, this one is just annoying because it takes so much time, and that's laundry. And again, these chores aren't as bad as the other ones, but this one, like I said, is just so time consuming. It takes about an hour and a half for wash and dry, and it also kind of gets expensive because it's all coins, and it just kind of sucks because we don't have a washer and dryer. We have to go to a different laundromat every single time. And I don't know why we save laundry for last. I think it's just because it's the least taxing chore on the body. This one, you kind of just put it in and put it out, and it's a clean slate for the rest of the week. Back in 30 minutes to switch the lube. All right, about an hour and a half later, and lots of clothes and folding, we're done. The laundry, gotta put it back, but I've been also getting a lot of questions on where we store our clothes. It's actually pretty unique. This is kind of our closet area. It's right where we sleep, so it's kind of inconvenient because I kind of have to get under here and under here just to get to some clothes, but we can fit pretty much everything in here. We can fit our shorts, our shirts, our sweatpants, our sweatshirts, pretty much everything you would need for winter and summer is all in this general facility here. Up there, shorts going in, and shirts are good. All right, like I said, I'm a stuffer, like to stuff clothes personally. It's definitely not as organized as I would want it to be, but again, I can fit everything I need up there, so that's pretty cool. All right, with that being said, I think chore day is officially over. We actually just cleaned up a little bit inside the bus, which took a little bit longer, but yeah, overall we started at 11 o'clock in the morning and it's currently 5:30. So what is that, 7 to 8 hours full of just different chores? It sucks. Although it was a long day, I do think it was, very productive. I feel like everything is organized and we're ready to go to tackle this week. Overall, long, but definitely worth it. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.